Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. The Marvel Cinematic Universe MCU has always kept fans on their toes with shocking twists, surprise cameos, and long-awaited villain reveals. But when Ironheart ended its debut season with a game finale that introduced a major Marvel villain, fans were left stunned and with plenty of questions. Now, series creator Chinaka Hodge is finally addressing the decision, revealing it wasn't solely hers to make. In a new interview, Hodge opened up about the shocking reveal, offering insight into how creative choices are often a collaborative effort when it comes to the Marvel machine, and in true Marvel fashion, the full story behind the decision is just as complex and intriguing as the twist itself. The shocking reveal, warning, spoilers ahead for Ironheart Season 1. In the final moments of Ironheart's Season 1 finale, audiences were rocked by the surprise appearance of the Hood's true benefactor, none other than Mephisto, long rumored and long teased. The demonic supervillain had been whispered about in fan circles since WandaVision, yet never formally appeared until now. The reveal of Mephisto, played by fan-favorite actor Sacha Baron Cohen, sent shockwaves through the fandom. Though the character only appeared briefly, his presence marks a significant turning point for the MCU's supernatural storyline, and hints at bigger, darker events to come. Chinaka Hodge, not my decision alone. Speaking candidly during a press junket, Hodge shared that while she was excited about the Mephisto inclusion, the ultimate decision came from higher up in the Marvel Studios hierarchy. That was not my decision alone, Hodge said. There are a lot of cooks in the kitchen when it comes to the Marvel Universe, and understandably so. When you're dealing with a character as iconic as Mephisto, who fans have been anticipating for years, you want to make sure the moment lands. Hodge explained that Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige, along with a select group of top creatives, helped shape the timing and execution of the reveal. I had my own ideas about how Ironheart would end, and who would step out of the shadows. But when the Mephisto option was presented, it opened up a larger conversation about where Riri Williams fits in the supernatural and mystical evolution of the MCU, she said. A surprise even to the cast. Hodge also revealed that the reveal was kept tightly under wraps, even from the Ironheart cast. Dominique Thorne, who plays Riri Williams, reportedly wasn't told about the Mephisto scene until filming wrapped. We filmed that post-credits scene separately, Hodge noted. It was very secretive. Only a handful of us even saw the final cut before it aired. That's how Marvel works, everything is compartmentalized for maximum impact. Why Mephisto, and why now? For many fans, Mephisto's arrival has been long overdue. Rumors of the character appearing date back to 2021, during WandaVision, when his presence was heavily theorized, though never confirmed. Since then, every series from Loki to Agatha all along has seen fans speculate on his entrance. According to Hodge, the timing of Mephisto's debut in Ironheart was a strategic move to link various threads across the MCU's supernatural side. The supernatural arc is growing, Hodge explained. You've got Blade, Agatha, Moon Knight, and now Ironheart. Even though Riri comes from a tech and science-based world, her confrontation with the Hood brought her closer to that mystical realm. Mephisto's involvement sets up that crossover tension between science and sorcery, something we wanted to explore. What this means for Riri Williams. The inclusion of Mephisto doesn't just impact the broader MCU, it also drastically changes the course for Riri Williams' journey. Hodge teases that Riri's future will involve grappling not only with tech-based foes, but forces beyond her understanding. She's entering a bigger, more complicated world, Hodge said. What I love about Riri is that she's grounded in logic, intelligence, and innovation. But now she's being pulled into a world where none of that applies, where things happen that she can't quantify. And that's going to challenge her on every level. Marvel's future with Mephisto. While Marvel has yet to officially announce a Mephisto-led project, rumors continue to swirl about the character's expanded presence in upcoming shows and films. With Sacha Baron Cohen already confirmed in the role, insiders believe Agatha all along or the Blade reboot could be the next stop on Mephisto's sinister journey. Hodge, for her part, says she's honored to have played a role in his introduction. I didn't write his origin or flesh out his motives, but I helped open the door. And that's exciting, she said. What Marvel does so well is plant seeds. I'm glad Ironheart was fertile ground. Fans react. Finally, online, fan response has been a mix of elation and curiosity. Finally, Mephisto is here, wrote one Reddit user, echoing a sentiment shared across platforms. Others praised the series for tying tech and mysticism together. and applauded Marvel for taking its time with such a highly anticipated character. However, some viewers questioned why Mephisto's reveal was so late in the season, calling it a last-minute drop rather than a well-built arc. Hodge addressed this concern directly. "The Hood's story was the priority, and we wanted to make sure he got his due," she said. Mephisto's reveal wasn't about overshadowing him, it was about showing that this was just the beginning of something bigger. Final thoughts. While fans are still reeling from the Ironheart finale, it's clear that the MCU is ramping up its supernatural elements, and Mephisto is now officially on the board. Chinaka Hodge may not have made the final call, but her vision helped bridge the gap between grounded science and metaphysical menace. And with Riri Williams now entangled in the spiritual shadows of the Marvel Universe, one thing's for sure: the next chapter is going to be devilishly good.